Hey, quick question for you. Are you struggling to work on your business rather than in your business? And are you waking up and thinking, oh, I'm just not attacking the number one priority task in my day. I'm struggling with that. Well, listen, don't worry. Everybody feels like that. And I want to tell you a bit of a funny story here and then give you the 3 things that you need to do at night, the night before, in order to have a perfect morning. So listen, one of my clients came to me. His name is Eddie. And he said, Craig, I'm really struggling. Every morning I wake up and I want to work on this important project that will move my business ahead. But I keep on getting stuck answering emails because it's easy, right? We always default to the easiest thing. So I worked with my friend Eddie and I set in place this 3-step system that he does now every night at 4:45 before he shuts down and goes and spends the night with his family. So here's what I want you to do. You're going to join Eddie on this little trick because it's going to help make you more productive. So the very first thing that you're going to do at night to make tomorrow perfect is to do something called a brain dump. Yes, a brain dump. So you're going to get a piece of paper and you're going to write down all of the things running through your head, the errands you need to run, the people you need to contact, all the big projects you want to do tomorrow morning, and you're going to write that down on a piece of paper. Just get it all out of your head. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Get it all out so that there's no more thoughts rushing through your head. You're going to go, oh my goodness, I feel so good now that I've gotten it all out on paper. You're going to be relaxed. You're going to be ready to go. You'd be perfectly ready to go home and be present with your family just by doing the brain dump. And you just need a scrap piece of paper. That's all you need. Just get it all out. Now, once you've done that, the second step is going to seem pretty obvious. You're going to take all the brain dump stuff and you're going to organize it into your priority to-do list. So here's what I want you to do. You have like 20 different things that you want to accomplish. You have to go, wait a minute. This is the most important, so it's going to go at the top of my list. Now this thing here, well, it'd be nice to do, so it's going to go down at the bottom. I really do have to contact this person, and so on, with your number one priority at the top of the list. Notice it's called a priority, not priorities. We want to have one priority that you are going to make sure you get done first thing the next day. So listen, you've got all those things out of your head. You've organized them. Again, you could walk away right now and you'd feel like you're ahead of the game. But there's one more step that most people neglect, and I call this process planning. The process planning makes the path to success smoother the next morning. So what you're going to do is you're going to write down a couple of bullet points or action steps that are going to make this number one priority easier. So for example, I'm a writer. The very first thing I do in the morning is write 1,000 or 1,500 words for either my new book or maybe a video script or maybe an article for my website. So if I came down to my computer and I sat there and there was just a blank screen, oh man, I'd probably have writer's block. But if the night before I put a couple of bullet points in there, some subtopics, some subheadlines, then it's easy for me to write a couple hundred words for each one of those, and the article comes out faster. Now, if you're struggling with exercise first thing in the morning, you want to make that a habit, here's what you can do to make the path smoother. You can lay out your exercise clothes beside the bed. You can put your running shoes on down on the floor, and you can have your exercise program waiting for you. So when you wake up, you put on the clothes, you put on the shoes, and there you go. You are half done just because you've already begun. So that's what we want to do. We want to get the thoughts out of our head with the brain dump. We want to organize them in the to-do list. And then we want to make the number one priority task smoother with some process planning. And that way, if we do that at 4:45, we're done by 5 o'clock. We're able to go home and be present with our families and really enjoy our lives with more success and less stress. And that's what this is all about. So if you like that tip, put a comment below. Let us know how it helped you. Share it with your friends. And if you really need more help on structuring your day, then grab a free copy at freeperfectdaybook.com. That's right, freeperfectdaybook.com. We'll ship you a copy. Just pay a little shipping and handling, but it will change your life.